Thursday, November 30th, 6:04 p.m. New York time. Last day of the month, last day of November, 2023. Monthly candles just completed. A lot of information to cover here. A lot of good insight. Look at the cash indexes first. SPX, SP 500. Green for the month, higher high, higher low. Very close to the high of the year. Big turnaround. Look at that. Big solid candle, very bullish candle. Amazing. Low of the year here. And here's a high of last year, right here, very close to it. I'm sorry, here's the high of last year. And this is a swing high. Let's label that. Yep, so right now, that candle, strong like bull, almost solid body. Solid body for green candle means very bullish. Very bullish for the month of November. NASDAQ 100, new high for the year, outstanding. Dow Jones Industrial Average, new high for the year, outstanding. And big solid body, very strong like bull. Dow Jones Transport, inside candle for the month. Well, not surprising. There's not much technology there, and we know the money's flowing into tech stocks. So here's a consolidation, and also inside candle means indecision. Pretty much a big consolidation here over the last 2 years. Dow Utilities, green for the month. So look at that, last month there, the bottom of the year, and now turning around. Russell 2000, green for the month, coming off the lows of the year. Again, look at this, pretty much a big consolidation for the past 2 years. There we have it. 2 strong indexes, new highs for the year. Again, NASDAQ 100 and the Dow Jones. Let's include looking at the sectors inside those. There's 11 sectors, the S&P 500. So XLK, new high for the year. XLV, inside candle for the month. Huge consolidation. XLF, financials, green for the month, big solid body. XLY, green for the month. XLC, new high for the year, outstanding. Again, money is very much flowing into this sector, XLC. X-ray, Lima, Charlie, you can buy the stock ETF. Communication services. XLI, green for the month, big green body. XLP, green for the month. XLE, red for the month, lower low, lower high. XLU, green for the month, for that bullish pin bar prior month. XLRE, green for the month. Big green body for the real estate one. XLB, green for the month. While we see all the sectors, majority of them, green for the month, only had one that made the new high for the year. Again, X-ray Lima Charlie. First, X-ray Lima Echo Energy, red for the month, lower low, lower high. So again, majority of them are green, and strong like bull right there. Leader sectors, X-ray Lima Charlie. Let's go look at the Magnificent 7. Apple, green for the month. Amazon, new high for the year. Google, inside candle for the month. Meta, new high for the year. Outstanding. Microsoft, new high for the year. Big, strong, bullish candle. Nvidia, new high for the year. Tesla, inside candle for the month. Snow, big green candle, almost at the high of the month. Big consolidation here too, but big green candle, very strong there. Netflix, green for the month. Again, leadership, Microsoft, new high for the year. Several of them new highs for the year. Big difference that what we saw in the sectors, 11 sectors, only one was new high for the year. First, these individual stocks, again, technology stocks leading the way. And let's look at the yields reflecting interest rates, higher yields, higher interest rates. 30-year yield, red for the month, lower low, lower high. The 10-year, same thing, red for the month, lower low, lower high, coming off the highs of the year. The 5-year, red for the month, lower low, lower high. And the 2-year, red for the month, lower low, lower high. So again, all the yields here on the monthly, red, all trading below the prior month, but still close to the highs of the year. Let's look at the US dollar. Red for the month, low, 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 high. I am still short positions in the dollar. Doing well. Here's the high for the year. Here's the low for the year. Big red candle, lower high, lower low. Nice. Look at the individual currencies in the US dollar. The euro, right here, green. Here's the high for the year. Here's the low for the year. Japanese yen, new low for the year. Plus, we took out the low of last year. There's a low last year. We took that out. That. And like I said, we made a new low for this year. So big weakness, Japanese yen against the US dollar. British pound, green for the month. Again, big consolidation here. Big difference than the yen. The yen, very strong trending versus the euro and the pound consolidation. Australian dollar, green for the month. Coming off that low of the year. Canadian dollar. Back to back. So here's a low last year. The low of this year, we made a new low for this year. We need to move that down. There we go. Swiss franc, green for the month. Mexican peso, green for the month. So again, look at this pattern for the Mexican peso. And the US dollar, Chinese yuan, red for the month. Selling off in favor again. A sell-off here is in favor of the yen. I mean the yuan, Chinese yuan. Again, here's the high of the year. And going down there. Oop, let's remove that. There we go. Oops, let's put that back. There we go. High of the year, the low of the year. And crypto Bitcoin, new high for the year. So I'll move this up. Big difference than what it was the prior year. Here's the prior year, still below the prior year. And the year before that. So we see a lot of them are consolidating these currencies. First, the yen, strong trend down. That's the currencies. Let's go look at commodities. The energies. Crude oil, red for the month, lower, low, lower, high. Still inside consolidation for this year, inside the range of this year. The high of the year, the low of the year. Closing above $75. First natural gas. The natural gas for the month. Big red candle. Tested midpoint right here and rejected it. Nice. Commodity energy. Come on to the next. Metals. Gold, green for the month, higher, high, higher, low, still below the high of the year. Silver, same thing, big green candle, still below the high of the year. Again, looks like a big consolidation here, but big green candle there as well too for the month. Nice. Platinum. So it made a new low for the year. Just that. And copper, green for the month, big consolidation. Not too much impressive with the commodities. What's going on here? Nope, still opportunities. That was the metals. Agricultural grains. Your food products. Corn futures, new low for the year. Again, it benefits us, the consumer. Rice, green for the month, higher high, higher low. Big difference than what corn is doing. And wheat futures, also new low for the year. Not only is it the strong dollar that's helping keep these commodities low too, less demand, or might be more product in the market. Soybean oil, green for the month. Again, the trend is down. Big difference than with sugar. Soybean meal futures made a higher high, higher low. Big red candle, bearish pin bar. Huge rejection. Wow. And soybean futures, green for the month. Pretty much a big consolidation here. Finish this off by looking at the livestock. Live cattle futures, red for the month. Lower, low, lower, high. Big sell-off, big red candle, very bearish. And feeder cattle futures, right there. Big red candle, lower, low, lower, high. Tested midpoint right there. So potential reversal. If you're looking this closely, trade idea. Yep. I'd be using most likely the options. So I'm going to watch, see if there's a bullish setup on here. Might get a retracement too on some of this. Let's go midpoint. Now, the lower energy costs, lower crude oil, also benefits lower commodity price. Lower crude oil benefits lower agricultural because the embedded cost to produce and transport these commodities costs less when crude oil is lower, as well as the stronger dollar. So, correlation. Have a more expensive crude oil, one would expect your commodities to be more on your agricultural. Yep, right there, midpoint. See that? Midpoint there, tested it, buyer step in there. Put this on a weekly so you can see this too. Same template drawings, but I'm showing you on the weekly. And current weekly candle's not done yet, but buyer stepping in there and put it on a daily. Yep, you see that? That was a big gap. You can see the past few days made a reversal right here. This was on November 28th. Reversal. We know that's the midpoint up there. Potential areas to look for. I'm going to set alert to a 225. And let's put this on the 4-hour. This was the last 4-hour candle right here. That was a 1 p.m. to 5 p.m. Big red candle. But again, buyer stepped in there. Right there, midpoint around there. Nice. Look at this 4-hour candle. Midpoint right there. Buyer stepped in like that. Like that. Yeah, certainly going to be looking at this more. That's it for this video. Thanks for watching.